Hello there. So today I want to discuss the mathematics for economists outline. Okay, so this is going to be a tentative outline. So let's define what mathematics is. Okay, so as you may know, mathematics is the study of numbers, structures, patterns, and change. Okay, so it provides a logical framework for solving problems through quantitative reasoning. Let's talk about the structure of mathematics. Okay, so in mathematics we have the foundations. Okay, and then we have the pure mathematics. Okay, so we have foundation. Okay, so under foundations we have the fundamental rules, mathematical logic, set theory, category theory, theory of computation, all of that. Okay, so the part we'll focus on will be the set theory and then the mathematical logic. Okay, so under pure mathematics, we have number systems. Okay, so with number systems, we usually think about arithmetic. Okay, when we are talking about number systems, we have structures, that will be algebra, spaces, that will be geometry, and then changes, that will be calculus. Okay, so under number systems, we'll study all kinds of numbers. Okay, so all kinds of numbers from not all particularly real numbers. Okay, particularly real numbers. And then when we talk about structures, okay, under structures we are concerned with algebra. Okay, so would use linear algebra a lot. Yeah, linear algebra will form matrices. Okay, it's very useful. Would study something called Jacobian, Hessian, how to invert a matrix, eigenvalues, eigenvectors, all of that. Okay, so all of that will be under linear algebra. Okay, so that will be our focus. Okay, so for spaces, we'll need a little bit of geometry. Okay, for instance, if you want to calculate, say, producer surplus, you need some geometry in there, because we'll learn later that the producer surplus is the area above the supply curve, below the price line. Okay, so that area is essentially like a triangle. So area of a triangle is half base times height. Okay, so that's how you need geometry in there, and you need a little bit of topology. Okay, so we'll discuss that later. Okay, and then changes. With changes, I like to think about calculus. Okay, so calculus, dy dx. Okay, changes in a function. So with calculus, we'll study multivariate calculus. We'll study how to find the optimal point. Okay, so to find an optimal point, you need calculus. We'll also study differential equations. Okay, yeah, so under changes, that's what we'll do. So yeah, calculus will be our main focus. Okay, so I think that's about it for the outline. Okay, so I just want to mention some of the topics we are going to familiarize ourselves with. Okay, so we are going to look at polynomials, functions, graphs, increasing and decreasing functions, domain, the slope of a line, the equation of a line, how to compute a derivative, like I was saying for calculus, differentiability and continuity, linear algebra. Yeah, okay, that's one of my favorites. We would look at systems of linear equations. We would also look at matrix algebra, like I was discussing earlier, the determinant of a matrix. Yeah, and then calculus. So for calculus, we'll look at calculus of several variables, okay, and some of the derivative rules, okay, like the chain rule, okay, stuff like that. Yeah, and optimization. Actually, optimization is applied mathematics, okay. So yeah, we'll discuss that under mathematics for economists, okay. So would definitely look at some optimization, and yeah, that's about it. So this is just a tentative outline, okay. So as I go through each of the topics, and at the end of the whole playlist, I will make a final outline, okay. So this is what I plan to do for now, okay. Thank you so much.